What's going on, everybody?
Captain Zoltan here. Welcome to Spelljammer, Light of Xaryxis, Episode 8. I still saluted the camera, even though I'm not on it. I just want to put that out.
Nailed it.
One for one.
Welcome, everyone.
How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday, yo. Welcome.
Happy Sunday. Woo!
Hold on.
We get an extra hour. Hopefully permanently. Never going back. Cross your fingers. I never want to have to explain fucking CDT fucking to anyone ever again. I just want to fucking write CTETPT, okay? I'm done with it. I'm done with the D.
Now. That way they know they need to vote on this.
Yes. But yeah,
the D's always get in the way.
The D does always get in the way. True. I'm hiding behind Zoltan today because my left eye is popping out of its socket. I'm currently sitting here. It would be funny because I'm in a vest and like slowly sitting over here with my fever dream. I don't necessarily feel bad, but I'll tell you what, don't look great either. So not rocking the shades as I normally do. Got the hair up over here, so I threw the captain's hat on Zoltan. I think it looks proper.
Oh, it's great.
Easily my best scuffed Photoshop of the year.
Pretty good.
Who cares about what you do with like having to rework battle maps mid-combat? It's all about the Zoltan cheap Photoshop tonight.
Let's go. Who out in the community's got announcements they want to let folks know about?
Only thing I have is that unfortunately I will be missing you all for the next 2 Sundays. So if I die tonight, yeah.
So safe, the dice.
So
Good for the
safe
story.
Hopefully fucking not. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
We will miss you.
I would like to not die tonight. Pepper will just be in a very, very drunken coma for the 2 sessions after this.
I know. I gotta go 2 weeks without my sister from another mister.
I know.
At that point, it's almost like it's like a feat. This is that Pepper has can go unconscious for an indefinable period. It's like spare the dying, but it's like spare the sober.
Yeah.
How much fruit cup do you have?
Yeah, she just goes catatonic if she's no longer drunk or hungover, and it's just.
Isn't there a spell that does that? That puts you in like a almost death state?
Yeah, like a sarcophagus like type thing comes up around you.
So, does that mean for the next 2 weeks we have to change from Spelljammer to Sausage Jammer?
Sausage jammer.
Yes, please.
Talking about the D getting in the way.
Sausage jamming. I hate to break it to you all, but we've been sausage jamming for a long time.
Touche.
I guarantee there's a flick out there that has that title.
Oh God, yeah. And I'm sure there are
Some
like
porno
sequels.
somewhere.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Can't Blackout knows because he's made them.
Some porno somewhere.
They all take place at a Waffle Shack. Waffle House at 3 a.m. Yep.
I will raise my hand. I have gotten into a fight at Waffle House, so you know you can take a boy out of the South, but you can't take the South out of the boy. Hey, you know what? And guess where it was fucking at? Alabama. Who would have fucking thunk it?
Oh my god.
Never.
Makes sense.
They love to fight in Waffle Houses, that's for sure. It's always around college football. That's good times. Great oldies. Well, we're going to pick up where we left off. And it's sad because I want to let this space out instrumental keep going, but it's
A little too happy
It's
for what
so good.
happened.
Oh, maybe we're happier.
maybe.
Gosh.
We'll find out.
Grim.
I mean, I have to get better. I think.
I mean, you necessarily can't roll any worse. Necessarily.
The dice are going to hear you, and they're going to take that as a
Yep.
challenge.
Yep. That first nat one's gonna be swift. Go ahead and toss me.
After the loss of their friend. Sacrificing himself to save Heinrich and the others, being trapped back behind in the nanoloid wreckage. Ragnan succumbed to the tadpole and acid, turning himself into a monstrous version of himself. As our adventurers destroyed the wreckage and freeing his soul behind, letting his astral dragon go back to the stars. As they also returned him to Stardust. With a full crew in the hull, still alive. In somber hearts, they headed towards the Rock of Bral. Connect with an individual that Commander or Captain Elena knew could get us in touch with Commander Crux. A gift somewhere out there within this city on the rock. How do you pronounce your new name, 40?
Thegrin. Thegrin.
Seaman?
No.
You're not part of the Royal Navy?
No.
Space Navy?
Just get it out of your systems right now. Just let her go. Just let her go. Welcome to the wrath of every NPC of every DM. The plan to rendezvous with Sigrid. You guys have pulled into that port and seen the awe of the Rock of Bral in full. Looking down, Heinrich, you can see where you grew up around the lake. You can see the bustling metropolis and lights below. The space whales in the distance. As starlight bathes your destination. You have a few moments if you choose to RP before you pull into the small port below.
Heinrich pulls a shield close to him. You see that? Sausage Biscuit, I know you're in there. That's why I named you Sacrifice Bravo. Thanks to my friends Cole and Ragin. Ragin for helping me carve you in there permanently. Cole for helping name you. That bustling city. The roar of the crowd. Smell. The fresh air. The children playing. The plains and the farmland before you get to the lake. I wish you could have seen it, brother. As he pats his shield. You always be with me. And he takes Maddie out from the back of his shield. And you see Ragin's ring light up. Rajan said that if I ever needed him and I could call on him. And it just starts to spark. He aims it to the sky. And he shoots it. What comes out is a lightning flare. And as it hits the sky, it just cackles and spreads, and you see a lightning bolt. And it shoots down at Heinrich's feet. Because he wants his new crewmate to see where he grew up.
That bolt's gonna hit the deck, and you're just gonna see my form just come out of the electricity. Oh. Where are we? Oh. Wow. Is
This
that
is my home.
Oh. I never seen something like that before. That's amazing. You grew up here, huh?
He points down at the lake. Right outside that lake right there. Young master.
Wow, must have had a lucky upbringing. I never seen something that looked like this. This is beyond anything I could have imagined. And I can hear things going on when I'm in there, and I heard what you said. You said you wish you could see it, but I'm fairly certain he is. He does. He'll always be there with you. But this place is something else.
Aye. That it is. Come, friends. While we're still high enough before we dock, behold Lake Bral in all of its glory. And I guess you could look at the Rock of Bral as well.
As Heinrich is calling everyone over, you've been awoken earlier this morning to the sound of banging and metal grinding on metal, and at times something smells like it's on fire. And all of a sudden the door to Pepper's room that she had sequestered herself into the night before just slams open. She's got these huge dark circles under her eyes, but it's got like those really neat like little kind of welding goggles. And she kind of staggers over and just makes her way to Heinrich, and I need rum, but I wanted to show you what I made last night. I just don't know what to do. And she pulls out this little tiny metallic dragon, and she's like crudely tried to paint like little stars, and then you do kind of see some funny little tentacles kind of on the sides. But Pepper has brought out this little memento, like I don't even know, effigy that she made. And she walks over, and as you're saying, and mentioning like, look at the Lake of Bral, Pepper goes ahead and holds it over. And as she casts Mage Hand, the dragon starts flying off the side of the ship until all of a sudden it's hit its limit. The Mage Hand drops and the dragon just plummets straight down into the water.
That was nice. I see you've been working and drinking. I can smell that as well.
It's a heady combination. But welcome back.
No, thank you. I guess the ring decided I needed some R&R, but like I said, I'm always happy to come out and see my new friends and help with that, whatever you need. But I'm glad you brought me out for this, Heinrich. I've never quite seen something that looks like this.
I did debate letting you rest, young master. You're a member of our crew now, and a friend we can rely on. Anyone that can fight with us the way you have my trust. And I trust you. to love and respect my home as one as yourself can understand the beauty as one of those space whales fly over our ship as I say the word beauty.
Yeah. Are they friendly?
Extremely.
That's-
Are they rideable?
Don't get caught. As he winks at you.
Heinrich, I don't know what you may have just started with that wink, but that was a very dangerous wink.
Young Giff, we were taught the ways of the Navy at a young age. Follow orders, stand in line, do as you're told. Sometimes we like to get out. Just don't get caught. The stories of my youth you may hear in full one day. Until then, I never told you this.
As you're all watching the space whales fly over, you'll hear this loud clambering coming up one of the hatches there on the deck, and it just bursts open, and out comes Cole. Hood partially covered, beard like halfway off the side of his head. His bagpipes, you hear them just as they're banging up the ladder behind him. And he just comes out. Are we under attack? I heard the gun. Are we hunting whales?
Just me.
Oh, hi. Yeah, you, the lightning dude. You're back.
That I am.
You're not the Ragden guy. You're the other one.
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna see his face kind of when you say the name.
You're Rajan. Ragden.
Close enough.
Okay.
It's raging, but I'm sure you'll get it after a while.
Right. Yeah, you pasty white skin. It all kind of looks the same to me, honestly, after a time. You are a bit warmer though, so maybe I'll remember that. Cole kind of corrects his head, his beard. He kind of gives it a little tug, straightens it up. Sorry, I was laying on I found a really warm stone downstairs, and I was just kind of warming myself, and I heard everything going on, like explosions and stuff. Thought we were under attack yet again, or the other ship came back somehow.
Just admiring the beauty of this rock in front of us. Take a look.
Wait, is it Heinrich? That's your lake, right? That's the lake you talk about.
Yes, it is, young master. That's Lake Bral, upon the great land of the Rock of Bral. Master Dex, Master Cole, Zoltan. I do believe there's some beverages awaiting for us down there. Pepper? Yeah.
Don't get caught.
You can only have one.
Barrel.
We're gonna have to
I think you fly
force a
pretty
limit.
good off one of those tall towers.
Pepper kind of hops up on the side of the ship, holding onto the rigging and just kind of swinging, looking down. Well, what are we waiting for? You said there's drinks down there. These people
Captain
can get
Elena.
themselves off.
listen to delay.
I believe we're ready.
Aye. Let us meet our contacts then.
To the Rock of Bral we go.
Zoltan's going to wander over to Heinrich.
There better be a good excuse for us releasing such conscriptable individuals in the hall. This could have been the beginning of something so much bigger.
Heinrich puts his hand on Zoltan's shoulder. Zoltan, you're my longest ally I've ever had. You know why we couldn't. They've gone through more than either one of us have ever gone through. You doing your custodial works upon the ships that I was stationed on. You know the hell that we've seen, but we signed up for it. They didn't.
I hate when you're right.
One day you'll have your command. Remember, as he smiles and nudges Zoltan, Rajan's a new conscript, so you still outrank him.
Doesn't mean very much when they're not around to dispute it. He was a failure, but he was our failure.
I can agree with you, my little green friend.
What do you think about this new hat that I found downstairs, though?
You mind if I look at it real quick? As he lifts it up.
Ow, my antennas are, they're folded under. Hold on. It's like they're attached. Ow.
Property of... You stole this.
What? He was sleeping. He was so sweaty. He was rolling around down there.
Zoltan.
I swear, he
smiles.
He was drunker than the monkey.
And Heinrich's eyes soften, and he smiles. For once, I'm going to say you earned it, my friend. It's your hat.
He looks back almost like a kid would with a surprise. He gets to watch cartoons on a Saturday morning.
Well, of course, his left eye was about to bulge out of socket. He looked like hell. Very unbecoming of a captain if he was one. To be honest with you, I'd leave him down there to rot. He would not be in the 50 conscripted. But alas, I will let him go. To the port we go.
Sir Waffles, please make our descent.
Oi, oi! Heinrich?
Yes.
I have a bit of a serious question for you.
As Heinrich starts loading his pipe. Go on, my friend.
This Commander Crux that you know of.
A great man.
Why is he not in the Spelljamming Academy anymore?
Roll a history check. Do so with advantage.
Golden Knight?
Oh.
17.
Like a lot of GIF and ex-Spelljammers, mercenary work just pays better. And a man who spent a lot of time in the service of both eventually lays down and wants to lay their own path through the stars. You know this information that he's been a mercenary for the last few years and has worked out of the Rock of Bral and can be found there.
Well, my young friend, after I left the Royal Navy, I joined the Spelljammer Academy. Commander Crux did the same thing. Then he had to retire. But like many veterans, the call wouldn't let him go. A lot of black site work, a lot of things he can't talk about. But for the right coin, Commander Crux can actually work for anybody, as he's picked up mercenary work. And he's doing quite well for himself. He's still a man of esteem. We may not be in the military anymore, but I will always respect this man. And I will always take his word, as it is said. You can trust him, my friend.
No. That is good enough for me.
Anyone that is on the top deck can be privy of this conversation. As you all begin to descend in, it's a busy day over at the port, no doubt. It's one of those where we have to circle for, really about the last half hour. We've been we've been doing the low float thing, waiting for a spot to open, kind of like a slip at a good lake bar on the summer. You're like, you showed up about an hour too late after lunch, like, oh man, you're getting thirsty. But luckily, I want a booze check out of Pepper. You can roll survival with advantage, nature with advantage, whatever your highest is. Perception with advantage. All of these will work for you.
I will go survival.
She has a nose for it.
Wow.
Of course you do.
Pepper! Pepper!
Do you guys want to get out of here?
Pepper! Ah!
I shake my hands multiple times trying to get your attention on the top deck.
What?
You can't take the space out of the space monkey. Pepper,
I told you I'm not in your army anymore.
I don't care. I'm talking booze with you. Can we level on this?
Oh. Yeah, but she just kind of, you see her wipe her eyes and she just perks up.
Yes, Pepper, we're about to go to what is Port Call. You remember this. This is the thing you strive for. Probably what you live for. The most important thing you've ever done.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing.
Well, you see, I want to bring you over to the side. I'm going to teach you something. This is what is called a queue.
As he points down to the other ships that are in front of us.
They are all stopping us from drinking as swiftly as possible. You see that?
Do I set them on fire?
No.
Oh.
God, no. No.
Do
Pepper,
I board their ships and
Pepper,
move them behind us?
No. What you do is you go find us cups and wherever that rum is. This is what we call a roadie sody where I am from.
Oh, walk me down or float me down. Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't want to float you down. Anything you down, Pepper.
Can I just a little harpoon? Just a little.
We are not pooning. We are not doing any of this manner. You are going to find perfectly fine vessels, preferably that say Yeti, Igloo, Coleman, all of the non-sponsored beverages that I drink from. If it says Ozark Trails on it, if it's dirty, wash it. We need all of these vessels.
Fine.
Remember, if you grab the solo cups, they will collapse when we go out into space.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have a thick rim, otherwise it's not worth it.
I told you, I am not thick rimming. Why does everything have to be? Just find them, please.
I'll go find them. As Pepper walks away, she just gently trails her fingers along the ballista, looking longingly over her shoulder at the ship in front of them.
Mammals are disgusting. You know, Heinrich, you know how much more convenient it is. It's an insectoid. Never mind. I'm not having this talk with anyone. I have a beverage.
Glad that you talked Madam Pepper out of doing that, because he looks over and sees the GIF Royal Navy on the other side of the Rocker Brawl. That would have been a horrible idea.
The monkey needs purpose. I gave it purpose. Mammals are stupid.
As you say that, you just hear clink, 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 and you hear like a rushing noise past your ear, Zoltan, and you just see a cup go flying by. And as you turn your head, just Pepper tries to chuck one straight at the back of your dome.
An arm attack, please.
Oh.
He catches it with his third arm.
Hey, great catch. I got Arctics and Yeti monsters, and I don't know. She just kind of like trips over and just flings all of these cups all over the
Incredibly efficient delivery, thank you.
Here to serve, Lord Zoltan. Oh, hell.
He fails that insight check.
It's about time since you've learned such reverence and discipline.
Yes, well, it just rubs off when I'm around the very best.
As she pulls out 2 bottles of rum from her lady pockets.
Cole, are you anywhere near the deck?
Cole's on the deck. He's over kind of by Heinrich. He's staring out to the lake.
I think Pepper's really starting to get it. You know, I can tell there's a tone in her voice. It's
Yes, totally. She's just all for one and one for all aboard, and for drinks of rum. Yes.
I think it's really turning a corner in her discipline.
Just watch that discipline though. I bet it goes out the way when the ginger ale comes out later when we run out of the rum.
Ginger ale.
Yeah, you gotta keep with the rum part, and once it goes non-alcoholic with her, that's when we're gonna have problems. You just gotta keep her fed, and then she's perfect.
Noted. You're wise beyond your years, Cold Cash.
Well, you spend a long enough time sitting on a rock staring at space. You think of things for a long time.
What was your home planet, Cole?
Name of a planet? I just where my family was. I don't really think about planet names or anything.
Didn't write that one in your backstory, did you?
You know, some of us don't know all the names or have been doing it for that long.
What did it look like, Cole?
These aren't professionals.
If you looked to the stars, what did it look like? What did it feel like, gazing out into that infinite astral that would lead you to my legions?
Leading to your legions, I would stay away from those regions personally, but Isn't that part of why you have your pants?
These are I told you before, I've been granted special use permit for these things.
You just gotta be careful. I'm just trying to make sure I understand the pronunciation.
It is
don't wanna
not a
touch on something
legion,
that
it is
is a
a
little sore.
legion. Please, Cole, I'm begging you, don't make me think any less of the reptilian races. I've dealt with so much mammal bullshit lately. It's like to confide someone that has the decency to understand
grab one
it,
of
hit
his
it and
lower
quit it,
arm
you know,
hands.
leave an egg.
It's okay, Zoltan. We understand what you're trying to say.
Mammals have so much coupling, so much wasted small talk.
You know, when you have a nice warm rock to lay on, sometimes it gets you a little soft, and you know, it makes you think that the mammals don't have it too bad sometimes when they could just be warm by themselves.
Cold-blooded weakness. I forgot you're so lethargic when it's not warm. Really need to process this DNA out of your system.
Cole will slightly sidestep while still holding on to one of Zoltan's lower hands and just kind of like lean against him, seeing if there's any warmth there in his leg. It's okay. We do, you know.
My blood is
I'm
boiling
fine.
behind this carapace. I'm like an engine. I never stop.
Cole will wrap his tail, starting to curl around your leg.
No, it's not how it works.
This
It's
is
on
very
the
nice.
It's on the inside. Do not do. You're acting like a mammal. Quit it.
You say you're boiling with heat though, and these pants are very soft and cozy.
I'm a one-man hive mind, Cole. I have the years of generations of my species tapped away in this noggin, ready to race.
You know, this, but aren't you still just looking for your dad? Like, what is that part of the hive mind, or is he not part of the hive mind?
He is of an ancient hive mind.
Ancient hive mind. So, would your army and his army then have to fight if it's two?
He no
separate
longer
hive
has
minds,
an
or would you
army,
be
or
one
I'd
hive
be
mind?
commanding it. It has been left up to me to reseed the universe.
Oh. It's kind of, that sounds like you're looking for family at that point. Like you're wanting more family, and that's what I want. Like we're all looking for somebody to
You
know,
no.
be family and care for us.
Yeah, I don't
And
want
I
to
care
sit.
for you, Zoltan.
Not looking for.
very
Not
nice,
looking
kind
for a
person.
queen. I'm looking for soldiers. You can't have a hive until you can defend it yet. Everyone knows that. Sap
Have
talk.
you never heard of the Amazonians? Like they're queens and they're quite strong soldiers.
I know nothing of these Amazonians. They sound weak to me.
You just next time you're in port, just look up the term snoo snoo.
Snoo. What is
Yes.
it? Snooze is what belongs in the nose, nostrils, mammal
Oh,
things.
trust me, it's much more than that, and you'll be quite amazed by the warriors you'll find.
Snooze. He passes the cup over to your side.
Maybe I will look this snooze up on my own time. You are a wealth of knowledge, Cold Cash. Besides the weaknesses of your own DNA. Here.
Yeah,
I hand you a magical hot hands.
oh, you'll see Cole like toss one behind up into his beard, and the other one like into his hood. Oh, this is quite lovely.
Do not ever touch my carapace for warmth again.
Oh, and Cole gently release with his hands, but his tail will kind of linger around the leg, just kind of holding on. But are you sure? I thought we were friends, Zoltan. No.
Not for warmth.
And he'll,
No, that sounds. I'm sorry, Coles. My balls are hot. I'm leaving.
okay. Don't go too far now. The ship can't, the edge is right there. We're still circling, waiting our turn.
I immediately go to Pepper.
I don't know how to tell you this, Pepper, but
Yeah.
Cole said some rather inappropriate things. I don't know how to tell you this.
Cole's like the nicest one. Why would he say something
It's
inappropriate?
inappropriate for me, but something about you
He said
trying
something
to
about
relieve
me?
his reptilian DNA.
I mean, I thought that was a mutually agreed upon science experiment. I was trying to increase the efficacy of the flashbang.
Oh God! No! I know what
When all of a sudden, it just starts out really small, and then the tension and intensity just keep building until it's just this huge explosion. And I've been having really big issues with the viscosity of the fluid. I mean, I asked him. He's like a genius with this stuff,
Oh, great
So
words, Wad.
Yeah. Oh, he's been great. He's my favorite science partner.
Radiant!
Captain?
You're out of the ring.
I am out of the ring. I'm
Good.
here.
I don't want you slacking today. Don't plan on going back into the ring until you're told to.
Well, I will stay here unless work calls or my internet goes out, one of the two, but I'll be here.
I don't know what any of
Tired.
that means, but you will stay.
Yeah, sure. By the way, I've been working on a cool trick to, fit in with your band of merry men and ladies here. And he's gonna cast disguise self, and he's gonna look like a twin of Dax. He's just looks exactly like Dax.
What the?
Dear
Oi,
God.
You like it?
That's a good-looking man over there.
I figured we are all trying to be pirates and such, that I'd be a little more piratey.
Does disguise smell come with a smell?
With a smell?
How deep does that go?
You can make yourself
Inquiring
clothing,
minds wanna know.
armor, weapons, and belongings. I don't believe you can look fatter, shorter,
Don't get the
thinner.
wet dog smell.
I don't think you get the wet dog smell with it.
Half a flavor you do.
I probably need to look like a silent image on top of it or something.
Minor
Wait,
illusion.
hold on a second. I think I have that one too, though.
Minor
So tell us
illusion.
apart.
I have minor illusion as well, so I can own the
God.
smell as well.
Gah.
Oh, you want the smell? And I'm gonna snap my fingers, and there it is.
Yeah, you really locked that one in.
Oh, I mean, time moves differently when I'm in the ring. I got a lot of free time in there, so I've been trying to see what kind of abilities I've acquired since I made the deal.
I've
Do
noticed.
you think could you change a little bit? Like maybe could you become the female version? We've been on the boat a long time.
What is wrong with everyone? We need to get down to port as quickly as possible. This is descending into madness.
Oh my.
Still waiting on the drinks.
Pepper
We should
just
get to
comes
point.
stumbling up at that point with cups full of rum and just looking between Dax and Ray Jax.
I'll be the real one.
Which one? Oh God, you both smell horrible.
The one that wasn't the real one would say that. Arg.
Oh. Well, here you go, Dax. And she hands the drink to Rajan and just kind of like flings the other cup against who she thinks is the imposter. Drink up. These are float me downs.
Float me downs. I like it.
It's better
They
playing
both
me
feel pretty.
than me.
They both feel pretty warm to me.
All about learning how to role play. Once you can do that, it's easier to be you. Well, for me to be you. You'll get it maybe 10 years from now, sometime.
Ah, young masters.
Maybe on D&D 7E, you'll come around.
When it comes to roleplay, the GIF have got that on point. Ask my former wife.
Former for a reason.
Yes, because she died, Zoltan.
My apologies. I'll get back to my drink now.
I was just going to ask about the rogueness of your former wife, but then now I feel inappropriate about asking that kind of other question.
Oh, look, more space whales. I'll just look at those, because this is awkward
Yeah,
as shit.
that one blew.
We're turning this line yet? What the?
Ha ha ha! I made a joke. Ha. As Heinrich makes like the worst joke ever, trying to be funny with his paladin ways.
Pepper's just like, good job, Heinrich, and starts trying to one-handed climb up the rigging to get towards the skywell.
Oh, thank you, Master Dax, for the drink. Thank you. I appreciate this. Everyone, I know you have a beverage, but if you could grab yourself an oh shit handle, as they say back on Earth. We're preparing for a landing. I grabbed mine even though I'm not on camera. God damn it.
It's so weird not seeing you moving and talking. When you're
It is.
Yes, it is. It is.
Don't worry.
I can't read your facial expressions, God damn it.
Well, it's just me crying back here, slowly watering tears and blowing my nose over and over again. So it's cool. It's cool.
Over the strange pornography you've unlocked this session. So.
Right? Sausage jamming, baby.
Sausage jammins.
Something.
40's about to turn the camera off. Be like, nope, I ain't going back to that.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, no, you guys haven't seen the scene yet. Another
No, we have not. That's
gorgeous
pretty.
sight as you pull into the lights of the taverns that shine down to the port of Rock of Bral topside. As you get closer, you remember that there's both a bottom and a top to this floating rock. As you see others pulling in underneath, below, us going distinctively topside. Remember, watch out for the gravitational pull. You don't want to fall too far off the side. That would be bad. It's a bit of a pendulum. Oh, you can see, look, as you can see, one drunken jammer has slipped off. It's like, whoa! It's like a bungee cord that's never ending as they pendulum from down below. There's like 5 or 6 other drunk buddies trying to grab him as he goes through. Ah! Ah! And you can see it's like being on a gravitron. You can see the vomit that's also. Do watch yourselves. Oh, yes. As you guys settle in on the boardwalk, you see an individual at the end. Go ahead and describe yourself, Sigurd.
He is wearing all brown, light leathers, nothing real fancy. Wearing a gold cloak, though, with a tricorn hat with gold brim. He has a light purplish, pale purple skin with orange longer hair, and he has 2 rapiers on his side that he's holding onto the hilts. And he has very distinct green eyes. You notice they're something about him. You notice
They're very green.
Oh, it's
One
so
could
good.
say emerald-like eyes in the distance. Sigrid! Sigrid! As Captain Elena waves to you at the end.
He will, I will hastily make my way over to you. Captain Elena, sorry about the wait. It's been crazy here in the ports.
She gives you a big hug.
Hug you back. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it.
It has not been the easiest. It is good to see a friend. We have all been through quite a lot. We have lost.
I was told there was 6 of them.
Yes. There's
Seven of them.
You're always better at math than me. More importantly, we have a lot of people to check in. Is there any way you can assist in this process? We have 50 down below.
Oh yeah, yes, I have some people that can help. We can get them in right away.
Yes, we just need refugee status. They're all fleeing Marrowstand. We have proof. They've been in the hole for so long. They deserve to be out, especially what we've been through.
I understand.
You will be able to use your background within the Rock of Bral. And they will not have to walk out in the midst of night. You're able to gather several officials and grant them that refugee status and begin the process of them offboarding. It is it's something you've never experienced before as Spelljammers. Most of the time, you take missions, you accomplish them, you go from point A to point B. You understand the mission, but rarely do you get to see the look on someone's eye that's thankful for the task at hand. Sure, you've been thanked for your service before, but this is firsthand 50 lives that you've saved and held out from an attack on a planet all the way through from astral elves one by one. They greet. You can see kids, adults. It's a full spread of people. You can understand why it's been such a slow slog here. The weight of sheer human cargo is immense. Thank you. Small girl says as she tugs on Pepper's tail.
You're welcome. And Pepper pats her on the head.
One of them, a small boy, looks up over at Dax. You're so big.
That I am.
Looks both at the big bugbears.
Real Dax. Not bootleg Dax.
You're so furry. And he just leans in and gives both your knees a big hug. He just wraps around them. He snuggles in it. You smell funky. I like it.
Suppose I could use a shower now that we're not trapped on the ship.
Another kobold walks past Cole.
Whoa. I wish I could grow a beard.
Cole look around to see if anyone's looking. Pulls it down just a little bit, goes, and then raises it back up.
You're not a dwarf. You're a...
Don't tell anybody, but we're around everywhere. He'll give a wink.
a big smile, and he runs way back over to his family. But he turns around, he's got the biggest shit-eating grin as he just hops, he just splays like starfish style on the back of his dad's backpack and just looks back. Slowly crawls into the backpack, but he looks out, he puts the flap up over his head, and he takes the one strap that's up over, makes it a hood like yours, and he strokes that little strap as it hangs down like it's his own beard.
Oh.
Small gathering of GIF that have been huddled together since the beginning stroll through and make eye contact with Heinrich. Well, there had to be someone of astute lineage to be able to get us out of this mess. I should have known. Thank you. To all of us. We owe you a debt.
You owe me nothing. My family. As he doesn't give the Spelljammer salute, he gives the Royal Navy salute.
And it's an older gentleman. You can see he kind of pulls his crickety bones up just a little bit, but he gets himself in the best posture he's been in weeks. And he gives you that salute back. To the spark and beyond.
Until the ends of eternity, my friend.
And you can hear the two smaller GIF hippos on the back. I want to be a Spelljammer when I grow up. You have plenty of time, little one. Plenty of time. As everyone disembarks,
Ugh. Far too many mammals to be conscripted into my army. Ugh. Ugh. So needy. Captain Heinrich.
You said it 2 days in a row. I'm starting to believe you if you keep saying this.
It's best if we maintain modus operandi here. This is your rock, after all.
Understood. As Heinrich looks behind a barrel, and he notices a child Thrycreen that's been looking at Zoltan. And Zoltan, look over there, but don't make it look obvious. As you see 4 little arms poking out the side of the barrel while he's trying to hide, while he's trying to show respect.
Quit staring, you little space tick. Go! Go! Go catch up with the others. I am not your father.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm 100% sure.
time
I am 100% sure that little space tick is not mine.
You remember when we were stationed on the Fair Lady, and then there was that one little Thrycreen that you had your eye on? You said she had quite the thorax.
You are putting words into my mouth. I would never. I would never. I only inspect the eggs and leave. Can't trust a carapace.
Sir Zoltan, was it? He does have your pincers. Your mandibles.
What would you know? What would you know anything about the Thrycreen? What is your name?
My name is Sigrid.
Sigrid. You have rather emerald eyes. It's odd for a mammal.
They are quite special. That is sure.
What is your lineage? Can't be normal. If you weren't a regular human, it would look like you were about to vomit. You're so pale. Have you not been star-kissed? What kind of astral creature are you?
I am what you call Azamar.
Oh, God. We have to spend another night with someone woefully talking about how they're from the stars. We're all from the stars. You've seen, they have this affinity, like you have this, we have this closer connection. Everything comes from stardust. I hate to tell you this, but it's science. Whoever wants to put moon crystals up their ass with our new guest, be my pleasure, but I'm heading to the bar. And I did not say that she had a nice thorax. She had a big old dump truck.
Bar? Bar?
Zoltan steps forward, but he immediately, he has the horrible sense of direction. So he's acting like he's deciphering where to go, but he's really just waiting. And it's a natural, anyone can see this. It's a failed or immediate success insight check that he's waiting for the rest of the group to show him directions.
If you are all looking for a place to sit down and drink, there is one right up those stairs. And I'll point to them.
Wow. The stock has changed since the last time I've been home. Master Sigrid, was it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, please, call me Heinrich.
Sir Heinrich, it is.
Someone was raised with decorum. I appreciate that. As he extends his humongous hand to shake yours, you can probably wrap around 2 fingers.
He will go to shake your hand and he'll bow his head at the same time. Pleasure. Any friend of Captain Elena?
Well, it does seem that we have these civilians finally safe and taken care of, but I do believe we all could have a drink and a sit down. Would you mind joining us so you can inform us on everything that's going on, Master Sigrid?
Of course, of course. You can be rest assured these refugees will be taken care of.
Well, Madam Pepper, I guess alcohol's waiting on you.
Aye, aye, Captain. Holy shit, Zoltan, did you have a kid?
No!
As Pepper walks off the boat.
Go on, get you little space tick.
Kind of
I'm gonna
looks.
start walking.
Good
And I'm
candidate for your army.
I'm gonna slap Dax on the back, and I'm gonna be like, "Come on, Ragin. There's ale ahead."
Go.
You are quite the motley crew.
So,
Aye, but a crew nonetheless.
maybe we can find a place around here to offload one of those ships.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're in tow. We
Oh yeah.
we do have the second ship in tow.
I got a spare ship. It could
We have
probably
space
pay
dock.
for some booze.
There's a shipyard down the dock.
We are not getting rid of our ship!
Keep the nice one.
But I mean,
Well,
this
the
one
other
is
one's
Captain.
not ours.
It is Captain Elena's ship.
Oh shit. Oh, she won't care if we sell it.
That's her ship.
Fucking-
I totally forgot.
Commandeering the ship.
Pirate. No,
Pirate only thinking of the profit margin.
You all are
Yes, I think
ridiculous.
We didn't get paid for the people we saved, so
Master Dax, their freedom was our payment.
not gonna pay for any of my drinks, but let's go anyway. I've got some.
I have one question though. How did you get this other ship?
Oh, that was on me.
We will,
I jumped on it. I stole it.
We'll talk about it in the tavern. Let's go.
All me.
You just see Pepper's tail and a swinging cup as she's climbing up those stairs.
Yes. To the bar.
and 100% it is an old Spelljammer houseboat that has been converted and added on, and it flashes up at the top. It says large Luigi's.
Oh God, I'm so here for
And
it.
over the top of large Luigi's in a neon sign, you can see what are the raised antenna and eyeballs that clearly designate that this is a beholder's bar. As you step into the back, and you can see large Luigi back behind the bar holding court, this big old toothy maul hanging out as it is full of patrons of all different races, shapes, and sizes. We will pick up there in just a second after you guys take a quick restroom break.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
I will let you guys all go, and then I'll take my...
Oh yeah, we can't tell if he's.
All right,
Can't tell if I'm here or not.
While we're on
Radio.
break real quick, the stream loots weren't working earlier. They showed the card on stream, but it didn't roll on stream and it didn't roll in chat.
How is everyone just telling me this now?
I put it in chat earlier, but you were RPing with Heinrich.
You guys.
I let you guys RP. The RP was good.
You guys.
I let it go.
Send me a DM. You let me the first full half. You guys are crazy. Normally you're all over my fucking ass.
The RP was gold. I had to let it go.
Oh my God, we got so many cards over here. West Wolf even bought a whole stack and hasn't been able to play the entire half. My God. All right, West Wolf card going back.
West Wolf is calling you out. He said he tagged you.
Didn't tag me enough. I don't see a Discord message. If I don't see it in chat, that's when you send the Discord message. All right. Somebody was playing cards 4 hours ago. Let me give those back. Who was... They did not see the rerun tag.
My defense, I can't see you, Cap. So normally I can see you working on stuff. I can see you looking at the other monitors.
Yeah, when I'm looking the opposite way.
Right.
Did
All the cards are back.
I claimed a pack at the beginning of this session too, and it never came through. I didn't get it.
Fuck you, dude. Sucks to suck. Did it not message you, or did it not give you a link?
It did not message me.
Yeah, that sucks. You're gonna have to call HR on that. Let's see here. I think you're gonna have to send an email to Twitch.
Dax pushes Zoltan off to just watch him bounce back and forth.
I just love the fact that we show up to a bar and 40's like, you know what? It's time to tune in. It's time to... He's got a sixth sense for that kind of thing.
I got worried when Cap asked Drake part of his background. I had to look up my backstory. I forgot I'm from here.
say I was like, Heinrich, you should know where the bar is, but I don't know that you're from here. I don't think.
No, you don't know that yet, and that's one of the reasons that whenever you pointed it out, I said that. Oh wow, they've changed stuff since I've been here. On the fly roleplay, yo.
Go out there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like Pepper doesn't really have a backstory because she's pretty much just been drunk since she was young, since she can remember. Yeah, right. It gets written on the fly, and I'm taking notes constantly when I say things.
He doesn't remember what she did yesterday or a month ago.
Exactly. Our favorite drunk little monkey.
Just saying, though, if we had to pick someone to be the captain now, I mean, Seagrin here, he fits the part.
It's the hat.
It's really hard to hear you,
I
hon.
knew I should have picked that hat.
Yeah, Black Ops, you're a little quiet.
Oh, he never has his mic up to his mouth.
Damn.
There you go.
He lets it slink down to his dick slowly over the course of the episode.
So we can hear the unzip of the pants.
Lower.
We went from 40s dick cam to Black Ops dick mic.
That's right.
So I checked at the beginning of the session, my mic input volume was at 100, and now it's at 65, and I didn't do anything while we were playing.
Well, why do you just keep going down during the session?
How's that?
That's a skill.
Yo, Black Ops, I got your send your code to your Discord, dude.
Oh, thanks.
Very welcome.
And yeah, there's no zipper. I don't even wear pants when we play. Come on.
Who wears pants?
What are pants?
Right.
I guess piratey. Some pantaloons.
Oh yeah. Just wear, honestly, like a pair of hot pants and a fanny pack. All you need.
I'll let you guys know when I'm gone by
I like blacking out your
Yeah.
be right
That
back.
just looks weird. That's silly.
It kind of now it looks like a sideways Abraham Lincoln.
It's a shadow puppet.
Well,
I feel like it-
this is a confidential informer that is ratting all of us out to the local authorities right now.
There she is. Yes, it was the monkey. She was on the whale. The monkey was on the whale.
No, not monkey for 2 years. She would definitely do that.
Surfing on a whale.
I heard her say
high
she was
roller.
going to kill that Thrycreen.
I'm picturing
man,
Teen
I
Wolf
feel
whenever
bad,
he's
dude.
surfing on the van, except you on the whale.
Exactly. That's 100% what was in my mind.
So I'm just waiting for him to do the whale from Finding Dory. That's what I've been waiting on every time he does the whale noises.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, that'd be Pepper. Get a couple drinks in her and she's going to be able to speak whale.
That's awesome.
She is a
Oh.
common linguist.
Hey, RP, you guys did awesome. All of you.
It's been
Except
hilarious.
for like the 3
Thank
words
you.
Black Ops said. We should get down there. I'm just kidding.
It's a lot of
Bro, get up,
shade
my
being
boy.
thrown for a new character.
And I thought that Zoltan was only blocked out, but no, it was the shade that's keeping his character from being shown right now.
All I gotta say is Zero. The fact that you decided that there was a Thrycreen child, gold.
That was awesome. Yeah. And the whole thick thorax.
It's that triple X thorax.
Yeah!
Where'd Hyro go? Jesus.
He apparated somewhere.
Yeah, Zoltan said something about she had to throw it down, drop it, flip it, and reverse it.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love our insane little Sunday nights.
Yeah, I love our crew. It's so awesome. everyone's personality like clashes in a bad way in such a good way. It's so bad, it's so good.
It's the train wreck that you cannot look away from.
Mm-hmm.
But I was explaining Cole's character to a friend last night, and I was like, he's a dwarf, but he ties on his little beard, and it has snacks, and it's pretty salty.
We got snacks. All the snacks.
Oh God! If we'd played on Halloween, if you'd made a candy necklace
Hold on.
beard, that would have been golden. Well, you could do it for the holidays with the little tiny ornament baubles.
Oh God. I saw the TikTok trend where they had all the ornaments on the last couple years, and I'm like,
And the glitter beards.
oh my God. the
Did you
glitter-
guys see the beard championship beards? The World Beard Championship? They
No,
were
but it was just fat bear
Fucking
season.
phenomenal. Those were some glorious beards. And I know Zero has one, but
I just want to pet that.
they were some pretty damn glorious beards.
I want one of those mustaches that guys get that come like all the way out here, then curl.
Oh, I mean, these ones had they had circles, and they came down in circles all the way down and all the way throughout the beard. It was impressive.
Yeah, I've seen beard competitions before, and I'm like, man, that is a lot of beard butter that you have right there.
That's a lot of time and work.
I'm just a sucker for a strong mustache.
I used to use beard cream.
Hold
and
on.
I didn't like how stiff it made my beard, so I stopped using it.
2022.
I like a good old soft beard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and that's what you want, because you want to be able to like nuzzle up to it. You like.
And my stepdaughter said if I ever shaved it off, she'll disown me. I don't blame her.
I don't even know who you are anymore. You would look completely different without the beard. Oh my God.
I think you guys have seen me without it before. And then everyone said, dude, don't ever do that again. Like, I look my age though. We're like, we don't care.
Not look like a wizard.
You showed us those old panty dropper photos.
Well, who wants a mustache ride?
I'll put
I'm the
this in
worst
our.
person to ask that question.
There you go. Quirky in the Spelljammer chat.
Gotcha.
They are pretty fucking glorious. Those aren't even the best ones. This is a different website.
The
Gotta find-
mullet championship has also been very entertaining. But my favorite time around this time of year is
Oh,
fat bear
mullet.
season.
Mullet championship. Okay.
Cap has a nice beard.
He does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
That's
put
awesome.
wax in your mustache and curl the ends? That's what I'm talking about. Ah, foiled again.
Do the
No one suspects the Spanish Inquisition.
the Dr. Robotnik.
Oh god, that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. We had a Christmas party at work a couple years ago, and for like we had one of those big like tape ball things where you're unwrapping it for a certain amount of time and the prizes fall out. I had the sickest mustache collection and would just wear a different mustache every day to work. Like,
I must ask you a question.
yes.
I just got mine trimmed up this weekend.
So did I.
Oh, I can tell.
I saw that upper lip looks way better now, Quirt. Way better.
Yeah, there's no dark little shade across that lip.
No, the shade's just being thrown at you, butto. Like, whoo, man.
He's like, if we weren't live, this motherfucker.
Pull this stream over.
Yeah. Claws come out, just.
It's no nut November, Estenial.
Nut more November, thank you.
I was like, so we know where you fall on that side of the slash then.
Oh, it's no shade November. You're gonna see this is gonna come in for a little while. And
Oh, are you guys able to do that for work?
Mm-hmm.
It's the fundraiser thing, right?
Yeah, usually it's for like the Cancer Association, I believe. But one of my coworkers, his 3-year-old girl, got diagnosed with cancer about half a year ago. So my entire job, my side and the jail side, is all donating just bulk to him. So
That's cool.
yeah,
That's cool.
and then we're probably going to be able to get double down December as well, because I don't think the boss is going to be able to say no to that.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say you did that last year, right? You got December too.
And then hopefully just grow January, but
That's what you wish could happen.
yeah, I mean,
Free
I
will
wish
and whisk for
I wish we
February?
could just have this for forever, but
Oh, we're talking beard still. Never mind.
I actually don't know how long my beard is. I've never actually measured it.
I'm sorry, a man who hasn't measured something?
Yeah, nothing.
He's measured. He just hasn't measured recently. They can recall.
Yeah,
You guys
it's been
still have a
years.
finger count?
He has it back behind him.
I mean, I got big ass hands, so I don't know if that counts for me or not. I can palm a basketball, which is not normal for someone who's only 6 foot.
Got that big man bear paws.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did that at my son's
Zero and I
basketball.
both are big bears.
Yeah. I did not realize that 40 was my size until we went to that concert. Yeah,
Mhm.
dude. We're as big as each other.
couldn't figure out who the little spoon was going to be that night.
Man, you gotta take turns, man. It's the only fair thing to do.
Right.
See, we're talking about spooning. Cap comes back.
The best is when, like, if you're the smaller person and you are being the big spoon, you wrap your arms and legs around them and you call it koala bearing.
I'll say Zero's brother was the smallest one.
Well, yeah, he's my brother-in-law. Yeah. Yeah, he's a small dude.
With a large personality.
Spoon and Koala Bear, and all of a sudden, like, almost the Shaft song comes on there for a second. I was like, whoa, where we're going with this?
I mean, why not? Drike's another big dude, too.
Yes. Yeah, that, oh my God, when we met, when you were coming out of the elevator and I was getting in and I was like,
Daddy,
Most of our community are actually tall or average or above. It's just awkward Tyson.
Right.
That's why his name's the awkward party.
oh.
But he's got like 3 times more muscle than any of us.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's like it just glistens when you meet him in person. He's so jacked.
He baby oiled up first.
Baby oiled. Baby oiled.
Yeah, it took forever for me to get that oil on him. Every day at the pool, it was ridiculous.
God, that was so much fun. Definitely need to book that for next year.
Mm-hmm.
August.
I need to start saving.
Oh, I've already been hit up.
What kind of being hit up? Oh, I was like, where is this going? I was like, I rock my own room and
August, but it's still the same place, right, the Rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same place. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's a great venue for that, man. That was such a fun
They
time.
shifted the days too, though.
Yeah.
Like I think it's a day earlier in the week, maybe.
No.
I can't remember.
Yeah, because
What
it was
was it,
really odd that it was
Friday?
Saturday, like Saturday only.
yeah, that was really weird.
It'll be a normal Friday, Saturday con again. All right.
I don't think the missus is going to let me go alone, though. I will have.
I've already, you guys, as far as I've heard, it's going to be a week vacation for you guys.
Yeah.
August 4th and 5th.
Okay, I need to put that in my phone.
As you all pass in the doors into Luigi's. Music kicking. Beholder back behind the bar. Plenty of open spots for the entire party. Secret. You are officially hosting now.
All right. What will everybody have? I will go get your drinks and get you the best pie you've ever had.
What type of pie? You talking a meat pie or sweet pie?
It's a pizza.
But I want cream.
You can have dessert after.
They're talking about cheese, Pepper. Cheese.
But I thought we were
Bees.
pie.
Just rum for me.
It's
Anyways,
one of those things. Just
drinks,
think about it.
drinks.
I'll have the cream. Bourbon cream.
Fucking bourbon cream. God damn it.
With a Red Bull in it.
You can't fucking get away from the bourbon cream.
I just made one. Hot
Ugh.
cocoa and bourbon cream.
Oh god.
You're
Nicole?
disgusting.
No Red Bull.
You're Cole. Did you want a drink?
It's just Cole, and it's whatever mix of whatever all the rest of them are having.
Everything thrown into one drink. Got it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sir Heinrich.
Heinrich gets very specific for a Rock of Bral specialty. I guess if you're going to order for us, Master Seagrin, I would like the Starlight with a hint of Lake Brawl water on a melted. No, let's make that a half melted cube wine, please.
You got it. Zoltan, your drink?
Bug juice, great, please.
Grape bug juice. Got it. Sir Dex, didn't you say rum?
Yes, basic
Okay.
rum.
Uh,
You'll be able to remember that one.
Lady Pepper.
Oh. Well then, I would like what Heinrich is having, but in a fish bowl because it has salt water and a few gummy sharks, please, sir.
I don't know if they have sharks. I think they have gummy whales, though.
Even better.
You got it. Captain Elena, the usual.
Aye, please.
And I will go over to the bar and order everybody's drinks and put in an order for some food.
Would you like the large mozzarella sticks like you always have, Secret?
Of course.
Yes. Good to see you again, my friend.
You as well. We had a rather large party of 8 of us over here, so
I notice you have some vagrants with you. New business, I see.
There's been a lot going on, and
It's wild space. There's always a lot going on.
it's true. And I will give him a 20 gold tip for the drinks and the food.
Oh, my friend, this is far too much, and you know, it is a bartender patron confidentiality. I promise I will tell no one about her.
You deserve it, my friend.
After all, it's your fault that she has 3 heads. They have to argue enough with each other. I can't believe you settled on one of them.
It was a tough choice.
What was it like? They were just... we'll talk about it later.
Yes, we will. Let me get a few more drinks in me.
Indeed.
I will bring a large tray of drinks back. I start handing them out. It has a huge, like, sheet pizza, like 3-foot long pizza in the middle of it.
I could go for a flatbread. Tyson had one at the winery over the weekend. The thing looked so good. I was just like, oh, I'm just not hungry at all. Don't want to ruin this wine buzz, you know?
Exactly.
I went to a pizza joint in Cleveland. It was...
Local pizza. Everybody support your local pizzeria. There's your plug. For real. It's trying economic times, but you know what? You can still eat pizza.
Hell yeah, pizza.
The
For
grease actually,
any occasion.
the greasier the better.
That is unlocking the flavor package. As you
Enjoy.
sit down, the soundtrack's bumping inside. Got some initial stacks laid out. Bevies on the table. I start elbowing Heinrich. Well,
Well,
No, we're looking for... Come on. Ask him. Why do you have to do everything, Captain?
Heinrich being the big dumb oaf that he is. What do you mean, my little friend?
I roll my eyes.
Secret. We're looking... space allergies. Yeah, thanks for incentivizing your roleplay to kill me over here, Heinrich.
Like hawk up some space loogie over on you.
I'm trying.
You just
I'm
why
trying.
didn't you just say that?
I'm slightly congested over here. We're looking for one of him. Help me here.
What's going on?
Just
I'm molting.
sit over there. Drink your drink, Zoltan. You could have just said it instead of giving me unworded hints. You remind me of my mother. Master Sigrid.
Best part of you, granddad, your mother.
Or Heinrich.
How are things going here on the rock?
To be honest, it's been tough. As you notice, the high traffic. It's not the best of times in Rocket Brawl.
It's the greatest navy in the world.
There's a lot going on that I don't even know. That there's a lot of important people here.
There's always been important people here, be it politicians, military men, people of power just from their wealth.
You are correct, but did you notice some of those ships weren't from Rocket Brawl?
Well, this is a hub. I'd never thought anything different about it. I'm a military man.
There's
I'm used to seeing ships.
something going on that I don't have the intel on. And normally I do know, but this is above my pay.
Has there been any talk of crystals?
There's been rumors, but
That's where we ended up with a ship full of refugees and ourselves. We couldn't get back to our original ship because we were attacked. The planet was attacked by crystals.
Captain Elena filled me in on the situation. And
if it's happened in more places, maybe they're talking about it.
Bottom line is we're looking for Commander Crux.
Commander Crux, you say?
Yes.
I can put you in touch with. I can put you in touch with him. Make a few
Please
calls.
If anyone would know what's going on, he would.
I can put in a few calls for sure for people that saved Captain Elena. It might take me a day or so, but I can do it.
Sir, I would suggest you do it immediately. If those crystals that Master Cole were speaking of arrive here, those refugees are going to be refugees again. Then my entire home will be full of refugees, and I will be damned if we have to wait too long. So, sir, I plead with you, and I ensure you that a day or two would be too long, as he accidentally crushes the cup that's in his hand.
I understand your urgency. It's not going to happen tonight, but maybe in the morning.
What do you mean it's not gonna happen tonight?
It's too late tonight to be able to do anything. It's been a busy day.
No. So what you're trying to say is we're on our own.
We're stuck for tonight. But like I said, maybe first thing in the morning.
I don't
Get
like
some
it.
rest.
I don't like
Get
it,
some
Heinrich.
rest.
I don't like it one bit. We need to find out now.
I agree. Heinrich gets up and walks over to the bar. Master Luigi. New establishment, I see.
Well, if it isn't Commander Heinrich. Or is it Captain these days? Out of the Royal Navy, I see. Look at you serving a higher purpose.
And look at you, still looking at everything I see, as he makes a
I
beholder
do
joke.
love my Boy Scouts now. No need for eyeball jokes today. You know only half of them work. Don't tell anyone else.
Only half of them work, and half of them work only as half as good as they should.
Well, that's what gets me 8 different prescriptions for my glaucoma these days.
It's good to see you again, my girthy friend.
I would say it's good to see you, but
As he spins around, he hasn't been looking at you the entire time. It's all been his glazed over eyes. He spins him around.
Old friend.
You're
I
still
would
playing
say
jokes on
that-
people pretending to be looking at him.
And you know that he plays cards the entire time. It's a video poker machine that's in the back that he plays while he talks to everybody else up at the bar. 100%. Still has it arranged.
You still got the old machine back there, huh?
Don't talk so loud. You'll give my old secret away.
You know no one pays attention to old people like us anymore.
No, only people that want things. Speaking of that, I only see you when you want things. Captain Heinrich.
Easy there, Lieutenant. Don't forget I know you served. As he smirk comes out the side of his mouth.
If everyone found that out, it would really kill my vibe.
Your secret's
Beholder
safe with
serving
me.
anyone else. You know my ego couldn't take that. I'm a pirate these days. Yar! Look at my ship, matey.
That'd be a whole lot of eye patches.
That I will accept. Been a long time since I left this bar. This body ain't meant for floating in astral space. Why we need little Boy Scouts like you.
You're one of the few people that can call me little.
Indeed.
Now, Luigi, I do have a favor of you. We have our
Of
liaison out here. Says he can't get a hold of Crux. And the commander's the only one I think that can actually help us right now.
They must not know Commander Crux very well. Maybe on a professional level. Would he tell you he couldn't contact him for a couple of days?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I may have ruined one of your cups because I got angry. I apologize. As he flicks a silver at you to pay for it.
You won't be the first, you won't be the last. Much obliged. Go grab the landline right over there. He's in town. Matter of fact,
He points down to his video poker.
who do you think's on the other side?
Is he hands you an old school landline phone, rotary.
You know, when he's off, he only uses the party line. Remember,
These kids nowadays don't even know what a party line is.
they don't.
You old dog.
Let me remind you, the party's only grown since the last time you were on there. Choose your words wisely.
Aye. Or should I say eyes?
You're testing me now, boy.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
As Heinrich picks up the phone. And he says the motto of the Royal Navy. To the end of the stars and beyond. Waiting for a reply.
And to the stars we shall go. Believe I hear the voice of an old friend.
And someone you may call brother.
Well, brother. Is it time for a family gathering?
It is time for a family gathering. And we need to talk about the estate of the family business.
Aye. I'll meet you for planning at 1300.
The old spot?
The only spot.
Understood. And he hangs up the phone.
Bring, bring, bring. Bring, 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 bring.
Hello?
Hello, is there Seymour? Seymour here. You hear about 6 drunken voices somewhere on this party line. Seymour, is that you?
Luigi, I think it's for you.
Who the hell wants me on this?
As you hand that
They're
phone
asking
back. He takes it with one of his eyes, curls over.
I told you, goddammit, quit.
Fuck. Slams it back down.
I should have known better than that. I hope you found your answers.
I did. Thank you, my friend. And may your ale taste as good as you are ugly.
Don't fart in my restaurant, Heinrich. I'll know it's you from a mile away. Only hippos have an ass that smells like that. And yes, I put in the fried mushrooms for your boy. I know it's the first thing that he'll want. Just tell him this time to grow up and wait 5 minutes before he tries the first one. He bitches and moans about burning his tongue all the time over here. He's old enough for this.
Will do. It's good to see you, you old goat.
Yeah. I hate you too.
Yes. As he pats him on the back and walks off.
Molders don't have an ass. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What? One hole.
One hole to rule them all. Oh, God.
Immediately what I thought of.
Yeah.
Cat is rolling a lot of cards.
Oh, God, it gets real loud again. Holy shit. Back across over at the table. You sit back down.
Heinrich looks over. Tomorrow at 1500.
No, it's today. He's there in an hour.
Oh, today at 1500. We speak in code. Anytime we say for real, we don't actually do. We have to add hours onto it. That way, people can show up whenever they don't know the real time.
Super serial secret, as you guys have a an old Royal Navy watch decoder.
Little orphan navy.
Drink more Ovaltine.
God, I love Ovaltine.
You all spend the next hour inside the tavern getting sloshed. Anything you want to do while you wait for Commander Crux?
Listen to this music going. Dax actually gets up and like goes out onto like the middle of the bar dance floor and starts dancing around, and he's very graceful considering like his arms and legs are so weirdly long.
You saying that you're a dancer?
He's dancing.
Go ahead and give me a performance check with your proficiency bonus.
Nice.
Vincent Vega can do stuff to people. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
16 plus.
Plus
Proficiency, yeah, 19. Look at that.
Fucking Yeti moves out there, dude. Chewbacca's getting it. Fucking
exactly.
It's that kind of performance when first person goes and breaks in the dance floor that it immediately entices 6 other people. Like he's become the alpha Wookiee of the dance floor.
They're cool. I see you have an instrument as well. Why don't you join them?
I think I'll leave the instrument here, but I am definitely going to get part of that fun. And you see Cole drop down on all fours and like scatter out on the floor. Like he's going for it because he's had a couple drinks now and he's ready to tear it up.
How about you, Bugbear? Other Bugbear? You got Dax? Is that was that your name?
Sure.
Sir Dax, get out there and show your dance moves.
No dancing for me. I'm enjoying. The first one was good, but this other one you brought, it's even better. The voodoo. It's probably one of the sweetest things I've had in a long time.
That is the Luigi special.
Oh.
Lady Pepper, go have fun.
Yeah, I mean, as Pepper goes ahead and takes her fishbowl and puts it on top of her head like Chiquita Banana style and starts sauntering her way onto the dance floor, but has made sure that the straw is long enough to come loop around into her mouth, so that way she's literally just like undulating and drinking her fishbowl.
Dude, I need some.
What did Peg do as a dancer, Dax?
Sir Zoltan, Sir Heinrich, I believe you have moves as well. Get out there. Everybody, get out there. Have fun. I have to talk to the captain.
Dances around the room too. You can see every now and then he kind of like throws one of those long arms toward a table and like just snags a random drink.
Well, it's been a while since I've danced. As Heinrich stands up and you hear pop, pop, pop. Let's see if my old gift ways I can still get down.
Go ahead. Give me performance checks. Everybody can do with advantage, or not advantage, but with proficiency, since you guys are on port call.
So 17.
Let's go. Seeing everybody else get up to get down, even Heinrich's gonna, or even Zoltan's gonna get a piece. He's gonna go for the Fat Joe. Lean back. Gonna start getting that shoulder going a little bit.
I could see him doing the sprinkler.
A lot of hands. Oh, that nat 20 was so close. Holy
Got a
shit.
dirty 20.
I forgot I'm a fucking warlock. I could fucking, yeah, I'm fucking born. I'm Rick James, bitch. Fuck yeah.
Yes. This is port call.
Heinrich actually drops it low and comes back up.
Actually does the space whale as you drop it down.
How does he bend gravity like that?
Giffer known for a lot of gifts.
You were horrible at puns.
I try, okay? I'm strong. I'm loving. I'm just not that smart. All right?
Indeed.
Captain Elena. Oh, go ahead.
Rajan's gonna finish his third or fourth voodoo. He's lost count at this point. Well, I guess I can get out there on the old dance floor after I finish this mug. He's gonna slap it down, and he's gonna try to do the electric slide out there. Like the literal electric slide.
I see what you did there.
Just want to ride the lightning.
Oh my god, look at all these high rolls, dude. No one under 12.
I'm a sorcerer warlock. I got a +8 on that one.
No one's at risk of dying, so well, rub on.
When Cole hit the dance floor on all fours, he slid just across the dance floor, like into under a table, and you haven't seen him emerge.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Sure, like the dog across the hardwood floor can't stop.
Yeah, you just hear this as he tried to like catch anything, but he just didn't, and just spun, went right under a table.
At this point, they start to activate the space gravity floor. So now you're dancing in the third dimension. So there's like multiple levels as it activates. It's kind of like their version of the Vegas cryo beat drop.
Epic.
Go ahead with.
Elena,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
what's it been? 12, 13, 14 years? It's good to see you. It's been too long. Either way.
I wish there were better circumstances always, Secret.
What happened out there? I was told there was another.
You are the absolute worst. You never did understand timing, and she takes your hand and drags you onto the dance floor. Immediately.
You got me. I'm too awkward.
Always.
And he's gonna try to pull out the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, just like it should be.
Yeah, a 9 is perfect for that. Well, you don't completely eat shit. It looks as awful as you think it would.
Exactly. He even tosses his cap over to this chair, takes it off. With you guys all getting it on the dance. Oh, go ahead.
Heinrich only rolled a 12, but he's trying to persuade Cole to get back up from underneath the desk to try to dance again.
You gotta roll a perception check to find that little sucker.
I have no idea where he is. He disappeared.
You can call
He's
out
in
to
the
him, though.
ether.
You can call out. You know he's somewhere.
Master Cole.
Cole is currently stalking Heinrich, and he's seeing if he can get behind him.
Right. Oh well, and Heinrich, the big dumb oaf, just keeps dancing. Not paying attention.
Totally. Cole is going to totally just like backstroke, not backstroke, like front butterfly swim, like up to Heinrich and just like get on his back like Pepper was stuck to it, and he's gonna yell, "Pepper dance!" And he's gonna like act like he's stuck to Heinrich's back and just shake.
Go for it. Roll that performance check.
Oh my.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, they're vibing together.
Oh, well,
You're-
no, like he's doing that on you. So like as he's doing that, Pepper just, her ears perk up because she hears Pepper dance. She makes her way over, and it's 100% Night at the Roxbury. Both, one of us on each one of your sides. Just
Oh, get
I'm
it.
getting partied.
all the boots and cats.
Sir Zoltan, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna take you over to the DJ board since you have 4 arms. I want to see you try this.
I'm gonna flip a coin, and I'm gonna say tails. He's been ripping mad beats for fucking years. Heads, it's gonna be brand new.
There it is.
Yep, exactly.
What
Yes.
do you want me to do over here? I've never done this. I've never done. Why would I? We have a perfectly good DJ on board right now. What?
I think you would be good at this. I'm just gonna start showing you. I'm gonna start making little beat noises with it and show you what the buttons do. Just do a little bit and just
go ahead and since you're trying to teach me how to Dougie, we'll let you do a performance check with your proficiency. 100%.
All right, so it'll be a +3 to this.
Oh my God, the nat 20 was there, dude.
Oh, that would have been great. So it's a 15 still.
Let's go.
Let's go, Captain Zoltan!
It's like, I can see
DJ Zoltan.
I can still do that. I can do the Z and
Give me just a second here. I'm a fast learner.
performance check. Come on, baby.
Be hilarious.
Oh, no!
This is hilarious. It absolutely is hilarious.
Be hilarious for that one.
And eat the worst case scenario. Just and the music stops and everyone looks up at Zoltan.
What do I do? What do I do?
I'll press the auto button
Push
so it
another
turns right
button.
back on.
Heinrich turns to face you while holding Pepper on one arm and Cole on the other. You killed the vibe.
No, I'm not the vibe killer. No.
Killer.
And Rage in his bugbear deep voice is just going to yell, DJ, bring that beat back!
Eager's gonna push a button to turn the auto music back on.
He stops you with one hand.
I have to do this myself.
I have to dig myself out of this hole.
I will help you. I'll take this side. You get that side.
As he starts, okay.
I got records on my fingers and I just can't stop.
It's-
Oh, hail, you mortals. I am DJ Zoltan. And I got records on my fingers and I just can't stop. I wear sweatpants because I got to. Dip your waitress, try the veal. I'll be here all night.
looks over at you with a big buggy smile, Sigrid.
Yes, I was born for this. Command the masses. All hail Zoltan!
Zoltan! DJ Z!
Lots of
And I'm
people
gonna
doing very robotic
up the
Madonna
sound.
dancing on the dance floor.
Gonna crank that sound way up.
I've also forgotten that all of my dance moves have not been noticed on the stream as I dance along. But
Can't see you dancing.
it's okay.
I'm gonna crank up the bass. Get it.
Yes.
I knew you had it.
Yes.
Go ahead and give everybody. Go ahead and take yourselves a D8 inspiration.
Awesome.
Go ahead and give yourself a D8 dance celebration.
Hell yeah.
Anything else you guys want to accomplish on the dance floor?
Sigrid's
In the next
already
hour.
doing better than Ragnar did.
What was that?
This is true. Maybe you need to start with non-combat roles. You said Stigren's already doing better than Ragnar.
Yeah, my first roll was a 15. 15.
You can just be our space concierge.
14 better than my last 3 rolls.
You just needed a space discotheque to get yourself started. That's all.
I did.
As Ragin sees the Pepper Heinrich Cole sandwich going on over there, he's gonna come on over dancing, and he's literally prestidigitation. He's got sparks coming out of his fingers, and he's gonna make eye contact with Heinrich, who's just smiling like a freaking goon right now. And he's gonna lean in to his ear and he's gonna just say, "This is why it's important to live on. This is what he would want." And as he pulls away, he's changed his disguise to look like Ragnan momentarily. His face is Ragnan's face. And then it's gonna pop right back to Dax's face again. But you saw it as he did it. And you're just gonna yell as I dance away sparks, "Enjoy it while you can. Live it up."
Heinrich, who's been doing the old man dancing on the floor while holding his cup. Y'all seen it before. Does a cheers as he sees Ragnan's face.
You're just
Exactly,
gonna see
my friend.
glasses. It's gonna be like a wave. First Heinrichs, then Ragens. You're just gonna see random people in the crowd just, they hear you say that, they see you put up the mug and glasses, spilling shit all over the fucking dance floor.
Stigrin's gonna go over to Dax, and I'm gonna point out a large lady bugbear in the corner, just kind of dancing, eyeballing you. Dax, Sir Dax, I think you have a chance.
We have time for that, though.
I mean, we got 45 minutes right now.
Ooh, I mean, I'd really have to cut it short. I'd have to speed up. 45 minutes usually is enough time.
I mean, just go talk to her. Get a number.
Maybe. Oh, good idea. Maybe. Could make it work.
Maybe just make some moves on her.
As Dax goes and makes his dance moves over to the corner.
Roll a performance check.
I'm so here for this.
Sweet 11.
Use
You
that
do
dance
the
inspiration.
dance of your people, the mudcat stomp and shuffle.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you're D8.
Let him play his character. He'll choose
You know,
whatever he wants to
go
do.
with it. As he goes over there with this, not great dance. He just does the he's not very smooth. The usual. So, do you come here often?
She starts to bark out primally over to you.
I respond with the same.
I think she's in heat.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna roll the performance check for that bugbear.
Those damn mammals. Pete.
Oh God, yeah, it's unfortunate when two bugbears get on a dance floor. They it's not necessarily a mating ritual by any means, but there's a must to it. They get excited. What can you say? Oh, there's just a pocket of it in the corner over there, as you can see him. Oh God! Oh God!
Has he not gotten that? Has he not gotten that gland removed?
Luigi, was that you?
That's a special kind of brew, my friend, and you know that's not mine.
Ragen slides up to the two of these bugbears doing whatever the hell they're doing in his Dax lookalike disguise. And he's just gonna lean into her and be like, "Yeah, my brother here. They say it's the motion of the ocean, but his ship is definitely equipped as well."
And you see it's just like the underage college bar. Like we're just like in the dark corner, like she's up against the wall,
It's a sweaty Yeti pile over there.
And I'm just gonna give her the wink and slide away and leave the two alone after dropping that persuasion attempt.
Some good old early 2000s bump and grind over the corner.
It's called the wingman. Heinrich,
he knows the door's opening up. to Luigi's. And you see a long lost face at the end.
As soon as the door opens and he realizes who's coming in, he immediately stops dancing. And he walks hastily to the door with his arms wide open to embrace his friend.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you indeed.
You
Let
as
us
well.
talk. See, your crew's up to having fun.
Aye. We're having a little shore leave. Last time we had shore leave, crystals from the sky, tentacles from the ground. Our ship never even showed. We got 50 refugees here. And someone tells me that those crystals might be on their way here. Please tell me that's not true.
Gather your crew. Let us talk.
Young masters, let me introduce you to somebody. Zoltan, you too. You can put the turntables down.
He reluctantly does so.
Everyone, let me introduce you to the greatest leader I've ever served under, Commander Crux. A man who's been a father figure to me. A brother. A friend. He can tell us what we need to know.
From what I hear,
Crux.
there's been some disturbances. Describe to me. What have you all seen?
Crystals, abominations, tentacles, crystals falling from the sky. Astral elves tried taking our ship.
Astral elves.
My comrade, Master Dax here, as he smiles, single-handedly went over to their ship and took it over, while the rest of us were bombarding it from afar. He reminds me a little of you, jumping head first.
I can see that one was head first on the dance floor to begin with.
Aye. And after we barely survived that, we came across a derelict nautiloid with a sole human asking for help. We took a vote, knowing it was a mind flare ship. It could have been a trap, but the vote came with, we have to try to save the innocents over the danger. And whenever you think it's a trap, it, like you taught me, it usually is, and it was. Ended up being a waste. We didn't save the human, He lost his family, everyone on board died. I should have died that day. My crewmate sacrificed himself to save me. Now we're here. 50 souls were saved, 1 was lost. That's the life we chose, right?
I understand. It's been a bumpy road for you. I'm afraid it doesn't get much easier. You say astral elves?
Yes.
A whole fleet of them. They were here 2 days ago. The elves, they gave warnings. Various captains around the rock, urging them to stay clear. Not to go anywhere near Voltura. They said they'd fire on every one of us. And they kept it quiet, and I mean real quiet. Those elves, there's no doubt they've left spies probably everywhere.
Is this why the Navy hasn't intervened yet?
This is why I told you, Heinrich, to be discreet as possible.
Well,
The old
I had a
man's
good
right.
teacher.
They made it as need-to-know basis as possible. Best we continue this chat on my ship.
Agreed.
But just not yet. We need to act as calm as we can. If we all get up and leave now, there's a chance we're as good as done. You are all in serious danger. Did you do with the ship you encountered?
We docked it.
Brother,
Right down the steps in the port.
I'll get us another round of ale. We're gonna need it, old friend. So much for those plans of going back to my ship. I appreciate the large mozzarella sticks.
Don't forget the marinara.
Never do. Always the right temp. Not too hot, and for God's sakes, never cold.
Well, guys, looks like I'm not going to show you the home I grew up in after all. But you heard the man. We can't make it look obvious. We were partying, we were having a good time. Let's make it look like we still are. Heinrich raises his glass. To the Academy.
To the Academy.
And may Helm watch over us.
Did Did you take the Spelljammer off the Astral Elf ship?
Now, we haven't really discussed the components of spell jamming. You can essentially remove the wheel. In my game, I'm not going to have a removal of the wheel. I'm literally going to use the famous 1990s device, the club.
The club, baby.
Oh God!
Did you apply the club?
Now, Dax, you've been on it. I'm going to give you a 75% chance on this. I want you to roll a d4. Anything above a 1, and you will have properly placed a club on when you dock this bad boy. You gotta be.
Oh my god.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I'm like, nope.
The dice
Dax.
tell the story.
It is Dax.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Yep, that happened.
Please tell me you applied the club.
Master Dax, surely you didn't do anything so dim-witted as not doing that. We know that you're smarter than that. You single-handedly that the locking device for the helm, the locking device, you locked it, correct?
I don't remember seeing that.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh,
You didn't put the club on?
Sure. I think I did.
Are you sure?
Totally sure.
You know, the one with the self-locking feature. One pull. Steel hooks for greater security. Construction that
pulls
resists
out.
sawing, prying.
There's the key in the top. Yeah, I did that, and it has the key. I left the key in the top of it, so yeah, in case we had to unlock it in a hurry.
Hammering of Freon attacks. Laser beams. You know, the highly visual theft deterrent. That fits most spelljammers. Dimensions 8.75 to 14 inches.
So you did use it, but you left the key in it.
I left the key in case we had to leave in a hurry.
The key?
I didn't want to lose the key if we were coming drinking.
You have earrings you could have hooked it to.
This, my friends, is...
But if the key is in the device, does that mean
What kind of astral elf ship did you pull into port?
It was a commander. I didn't get a close enough look at their...
I said, what kind of ship did you pull into port?
it looked like a
that like
a
moth
dragonfly, moth looking? Yeah, moth.
Green?
Lunar moth.
The one that had the big cannon on it. I know that.
Crux immediately gets up and goes up to the window. He looks out as if he's seen a ghost.
You should be able to see the ship from here. You see it, right?
He looks like he's seen a ghost.
I mean, he's probably just amazed at how nice of a ship we got.
He slowly walks back to the table, puts his mug down. You can see he's sweating profusely.
You all pulled the fucking Dark Star into port? Are you fucking mad?
Didn't know it had a name.
Off the record.
No, actually, we did. We did know it at a day. We did. Yeah, we But I mean, it's ours now. So fuck 'em, right? The pirate bar.
Commander, how important is this ship?
We're not gonna be walking out of here. We're gonna be blasting our way out. They no doubt walked and saw you all come in, correct?
Correct.
You didn't disguise yourselves by any means. They all
No,
saw
we
you
did
leave
not.
and disembark.
I mean, I disguise myself as him, but I don't know if that helps
Good.
at all.
You might be the one person they're not running background checks on right now. I don't know your name.
It's Raging,
No,
sir. Raging.
I don't want to know your name.
Yeah, it's definitely not Raging then. It's something completely different. Steve.
Channeling. Modify memory. As he uses spell holding on his ring to modify his memory and erase it of yours, Raiden. As I was saying, fella. There's not going to be a single person here to tell you otherwise. You want to get up off this table and have a 100% chance of walking out of here alive. No one's going to hold it to you. You didn't know what you were walking into.
Yeah, I mean, I can disguise myself as anything, really. Just what do I need to do?
I'm telling you that if you want to guarantee your safety, you have the means to do so. The rest of you are no doubt all marked the minute you came in here. How long have you been here at the bar?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
We waited an hour for you. We're here. Yeah, probably 3. We danced for a while. I mean, I can slip out, but I'm not leaving. If you're asking me to abandon the crew here,
I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm giving you your options. Sounds like you've made yours.
I wouldn't sit right with me if I walked away now. Not after what happened out there.
Heinrich smirks and looks at Luigi and Crux. Just like old times, boys.
Too much like old times. Luigi takes your squawks. Normally, I would love to have my parrot back. But I ain't letting you walk out of here alone. I may got a lot of gray eyes, but I got enough. As he flashes that prismatic over the ones that still exist. So, before we get into the thick of it. We not get to have this conversation again. What happened on Faltura? What happened at Marrow Stand?
These rocks fell. Turned into beasts. Giant tentacles. Things were changing. They were blighted. That's how we ended up with the captain.
Giant crystalline beanstalks growing up out of the planet from these base seeds, I guess. That's how we can use it for him.
Astral seeds. What the fuck do they want with that much power? Those things. They strip out the core of a planet. That's what they're made for. They're trying to take the last bit of energy out of it as they can. Why
That
Faltura?
explains why it was falling apart. It was almost immediate as soon as it happened. It just started falling apart.
Godspeed, Marrow Stand.
We did have one good thing happen as Pepper pulls out the golden whistle and the titty mermaid sheath. Found these.
The fuck are those?
Well, this is a very beautiful scabbard. It's actually made out of very impressive rare minerals, as I would like to cast distort value on it to make it seem much more impressive. And then there's this golden whistle, which I'm not quite sure what it does. She holds it out to him. I don't know. It's found some things. You gotta find the good things and all the bad.
So what you're trying to tell me is you looted as you ran?
I wouldn't say looted.
Yes, she did. She has a problem. It is air apparent. As we can see, she just... She's trying to make this thing sparkle. It's embarrassing. Don't... Sell your wares to someone else than the mercenary context that we come in. Pepper, it's... Hustling goods isn't the problem. We just have to identify your market.
Zoltan, as he points at the hat that is on Zoltan's head, I don't think you can speak anymore on that.
Listen, Space Hippo. I'm the captain. Now. You read me? Someone has to step up in this shit show. What he's trying to say is we're all fucking dead. You raided.
Lasted a day and a half.
You're an idiot. You should leave now. What don't you understand about the odds? All of you are sitting around here. You think you're some space cowboy? You barely survived what was left of it. We're responsible for death of that commander's ship. They've been here for 2 days. When we walk out, we're Swiss cheese, and you won't know it. Hope you enjoy your last ales. We are so fucked.
Cole kind of glances out the window a little bit. He might stand up on his chair, just kind of like look over the bar, get an idea of how far the Dark Star is down the hill from the houseboat.
2 football fields.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. Is that your final answer?
That is, I don't want it to be. Oh, I do have a D10. Okay. Mm, 14. Let's throw the dance inspo on there. I want to get this.
Only get one or the other.
Okay. Yeah, that's the best I can do.
But it does mean that you're able to, if you use a D8 this session, you still can use that D8. It acts like a bardic inspiration.
Gotcha.
You don't see people, but you've known for a long time that miragey kind of haze, the way the distance looks in extreme heat, as the light waves distort, you know there's people all over that thing.
Cole will kind of sit back down and kind of like act like he's tired and lean over onto Heinrich. They're crawling all over Ragnan right now. There's movement all over the ship.
Commander Crux said we can't get to his either. We are gonna have to fight our way out of here. Yep, join that L, just like Sultan said. Seagrin?
We make a plan.
I haven't been here in a while. You know the docks well. Commander. Luigi. If we can't get to your ship, we're gonna have to go to the Dark Star, which we call the Ragnan now, and get out of here. They're gonna chase us. It's gonna be hell to get in there.
We said is right. If it's already crawling, you've lost the Dark Star.
Well, we need to get a ship and get out of here.
The second wind. My ship's not far from here either. We're gonna have to fight our way to it. Hope you learned something about aerial combat against the Dark Star the first time.
As Heinrich downs the rest of his wine, slams his cup on the table, stands up, cracks his neck. I'm getting too old for this shit. And he readies up. Luigi, if you still got some toys around, it might be time to break them out. If not, then try to lay low and pretend like you don't know us.
Let me go check the back and see what I got.
I'll give you a hand, Luigi.
Who's got the highest Spelljammer card? Item cards. Who's got them?
Item cards.
My highest
Two
is
F's.
I have an E.
I have
I
a
have a
B.
G.
I have a G.
2 G's. I just have to run to my daughter's room and check her temperature because she's running a fever. Be back in 2 seconds.
Not a problem. As they go back to check for supplies, the rest of you at the table with your last drinks.
Doesn't look like we can catch a break.
Nay.
No rest. Time to get back in the saddle, looking for another ship.
No, we are fighting for the Ragnan. It is ours now. It doesn't matter anyway. They're gonna come for us. We have to take it back.
If Commander Crux says it's lost, it's lost.
Lost now?
You asked me.
It's going to
It
go
is
after us.
lost.
It doesn't matter. I don't care what his second wind ship is. We know how fast that thing is.
We do know how fast it is, but I trust his command.
Your friend is right. I told you you will be battling that dark star again. We can't outrun it. We're gonna have to fight our way to the second wind and fight like hell to get out of this fucking port. We can come back when the heat's down. Right now, it's too strong.
People always ask why I never come back home. Huh. Well, retirement, am I right, Commander?
Your retirement.
Captain Linda, you were seen with us coming in here. Will you be okay? Can you get back to your ship and be safe?
I think I'm gonna give you support on this time. And she goes back behind the bar, stands up on the back end, and pulls this massive old piece of space tech from the top. We'll see what she's got. She begins to break apart this old laser rifle. I'll give you the best Overwatch I got.
Now that's my girl. Me and Elena will hold from the back. I got one good prismatic spray in me. There's a couple of crates. Whatever's back there, smoke them if you got them.
Thank you, friend. All right, y'all. So let's go see what we can get. It's about to be hell.
As you guys finish your drinks and go to the back safe room, we will pick up with your items in tow before you walk out the front door. Oh, I hate it for you, Quirk. I hate it so much.
Cry. I'm so sad.
Blasted. That is where we will pick up next week. I'm going to individually hand out all your items and get them in the system before our session starts. It will be multi-battlefield of you leaving Luigi's and then getting onto the second wind, which is a life-living ship. So this is one that has the giant tree as the hull. As we exit forward. Let's go.
Oh, that was such a good episode. I love RP episodes.
It's good shit.
Amazing.
Make sure to mark that you guys all have that extra D8 inspiration. Quirk, you got a full week. Somebody's got to command your character. You pick out who it is. It's your choice. You want me to run them? I can. And you can give your instructions to run them as conservatively or as crazy as you want.
Nah, Pepper never plays conservative. She always goes out. There's nothing conservative about Pepper.
If you want me to unleash, I'll unleash. But it's your choice.
Yeah, oh God, this is, my baby. My baby.
I don't know if Heinrich noticed it, but the little blue gem in that ring on the end of his pistol was starting to glow. I'm not here next weekend. I'll be working.
I was just gonna say we're gonna be down 2 players next week.
Do you guys want a table next week then? And come back the following. Or Quirk, you're gone for 2. I forgot. You're gone for 2.
Well,
so no matter what, you can't.
Yeah, I might be able to come in late, but I probably won't get back until like 10, 11 at night.
Yeah, we'll be wrapping up.
I mean, if someone wants to play Raging, feel free.
Orky, when do you leave? Officially leave?
I leave Sunday. Next Sunday. I'm gone the 13th through the 20th. So I miss the next 2 Sundays.
Can we do a Saturday?
We'll talk.
Or
We'll talk. We'll talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
All right, y'all.
We'll figure it out.
This makes it even better. This is very, very cyberpunk for Raiden. I can see putting the hood up. Said he wasn't going to, and then like Kaiser Sozan over to the fucking side.
Maybe I'll pop back up when you need me most.
Son's
That's what he said?
Son's getting real low. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Great episode. Great RP. We'll see you guys Tuesday for Eberron. See you then.